Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am going to be doing a love reading and we're going to do a 2-pile reading and just kind of see where you're at currently in your love life, to see where things might need to be worked on or where things will progress. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's set the intention as we always do. Please and thank you, Spirit. Speak through me as you always do. Okay. That flame going a little crazy. So, in case you're wondering why my candle is like this right now, is I was trying to put my cards away and this fell over and the glass part that holds the candle broke. So now I'm just using an old candle lid. So we're working with it. We're just gonna work with it. So alright, let's get started on my pile ones, and this will just kind of give like a general sense of the situation currently, and if you vibe with that, that will be your reading. If you don't, go on ahead and choose the other pile. But let's get started. My pile ones. Alright, my pile ones, if you chose this pile, this will give you kind of a general sense of your current situation and what to anticipate, okay? So, let's get started. We have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, so you could be in a current connection where you're kind of just going with the flow, starting as friends, not really rushing into things, which is a really nice thing to start out with, because sometimes we tend to rush into things and, you know, we do all that, we rush into it and then it fizzles out, or we don't do too much and then it just kind of dies out as well. So we have only time will tell. So in this connection, you definitely want to give it some time, okay? And time can sometimes it can be difficult to have patience with that, because, you know, when you feel like a nice connection with someone, sometimes you're just like, okay, when will things progress? And the best thing with a relationship is taking your time, communicating and letting things unfold naturally how they're supposed to. So, and then we have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay, so maybe that's something that they want to tell you, but they don't want to, you know, what's the word? They don't want to push things too much. They want to, how do I say this? They want to take their time. They don't want to scare you away with their affection. And I think you and this person potentially, like, they really do feel a nice connection with you. And, you know, they want to love on you and they want to care for you, but they also don't want to do like too much. Because sometimes we can smother, you know, smother in everything. So if this is sounding like your situation, let's go ahead and get into the tarot, and I will pull from my message deck, and I will also pull from my timing deck, and lastly, the initials, and see if we can channel some names. All right, let's get started. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this deck. I'm going to do my Modern Witch tarot deck for this reading. I haven't used this deck in a little while. So I was like, all right, let's do this. So let's kind of see more into this situation. So please and thank you, Spirit, more about this love situation. I'm getting already this Four of Swords. I think maybe in past relationships, they kind of overthought a lot of things, and they're trying not to do that. They're trying to not get in their head too much about this situation. And there is this sense of newness in this connection. So this is a new connection. This wouldn't be referring to a past connection. And they have done a lot of inner work within themselves. I mean, obviously no one's perfect, but I feel like they really want to grow something nice with you. They're tired of the toxicity, and they're tired of feeling like they're trying, like you could maybe relate where in past relationships it felt like you were trying a lot of the times and the other person just kind of acted like they didn't. Currently in this situation, you could be going out with friends with this person. You could be engaging in, just it doesn't have to be partying, much to say, but it could just be gathering with like a group of people. I do see that you're in a very good spot in your life. It feels like you have a good head on your shoulders. You've got things in your life. You are who you want to be. Of course, I want to specify, definitely not perfection, okay? No one's perfect. We all have our flaws that we need to work on, but it does seem like you're in a good spot in your life, and you're kind of like still wanting to heal some things too. That's also another reason why you don't want to rush into things either. We have the Justice, and we have this, okay, Seven of Cups and Justice. So you want to do things right this time. That's what I'm seeing. And I think you kind of overthink about this, because I think you don't realize how much you have truly healed and worked on yourself. Maybe people from the past tried to sit there and say that, oh, you're messed up and you're not enough and all that. And you kind of do. I feel like this is something you might need to work on. Quit overthinking about that. Because I feel like this friend or potential friendship that will turn into more will be a more understanding with you. And you're kind of overthinking about that. You're kind of worried about that because I feel like in past relationships, you didn't have someone that was as much understanding of, obviously don't put up with bullshit, but, but I think that you and this person will heal each other, not trigger one another in a sense. We do have this Seven of Cups. It kind of feels like you're dealing with new territory here. Like it feels mutual. It feels different. There's something different about it. And you kind of just want to move away from the past. You want to move forward from the hurt, from potential people that you might have been with previously. You want to move on from that hurt. You want to have growth in a love connection finally, and why the, Okay, so when we get the Emperor, I do see someone that is very confident in themselves. When they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. They're present. They're there. But also this could be somebody that is more masculine presenting. But yeah, there is this sense of feeling union, not only within yourself, but with others. Like you kind of feel like you found your clique, you know, you found, you're finding that you feel connected with potentially these people or a person. We have the Six of Wands. You will get the recognition that you deserve because you are amazing and you are a badass and you've put in all of this work within yourself. And I think having the right people in your life to be like, you know what, you're a badass, you're doing great, and I'm here to support you and love you and care for you and actually care about you and love you unconditionally, okay? That's what I'm getting with this. Wheel of Fortune, letting things happen in the timely manner it is supposed to. So, with this Queen of Pentacles, with this nurturing this connection, taking your time with it. Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving card of the deck. So yes, it is confirming that this will take time, and that's okay, because when we do take our time within a connection, it's more able to blossom into something amazing. Also, we're getting the Two of Cups in the Tower, so you could have gotten out of a relationship recently. Maybe just you, or maybe the person that's on your mind, or both. So this is why I think you and this person want to take things slow. We do have the Devil, so trying to loosen the ends off of toxic patterns. So, there's something toxic that I think you had to leave behind that was making you feel trapped emotionally and mentally, and it wasn't doing you any good. So I do feel like there's going to be more of a healthy connection. Whether if you do want to just stay friends with this person, you don't have to be in a romantic relationship with this person, but if that is what you and this person wish, I believe it will turn into that. It just takes time. So we have the Moon, new path. This is talking about a new path. The Moon also is a water sign card, so we've got Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio coming through. So you could be a water sign. You don't have to be. And you could also enjoy hanging out with them more in the evening or nighttime. So taking a different path this time, and also holding yourself with integrity. You know, asking the hard questions, communicating everything. Okay. Well, let me get some of the messages here for you. Maybe we can get some characteristics of this person or what they want to tell you. Potentially where they live. We're going to get into all of that. So. Okay, please and thank you, Spirit. What? Oh, your type of soul is rare to find. So that is something that they really love about you. We have, I think you're cute. Okay, we have New Mexico. So you could be from New Mexico. You don't have to. We have 333, support. So the universe is supporting this connection. We have 777. Luck is on your side, and we have commitment. Oh, I love this song. We have Miss You by Blink-182. So this could be something that maybe you and this person need to work on, addictions. If not, that's okay. Maybe there are some things that don't really refer to addictions per se, but maybe like addictions to being, well, I'll say sometimes I can be codependent. We have 222 alignment. Okay, so they could have brown eyes. That's a characteristic. We have Tennessee. I love your freckles. So you could have freckles. You don't have to, but if you do, there you are. We're so connected. We communicate without words. I need your cuddles and hugs. Okay, all right. Incoming message, DMs. Okay, so you could be currently talking to this person, or maybe they will shoot you a message. Or they might shoot you a message telling you that they're wanting to get past the friendship zone here and maybe move into something different. They love your smile. They can't stop thinking about you. We have brown hair, so they could have brown hair. North or South Carolina, Wisconsin, Ohio, and Michigan. They love hearing your voice, so maybe give them a call. Oh, shit. Let me see if there's anything else. We have Butch for Butch by Rio Romeo. Let's Lay Together. They could have also light brown hair. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so I keep getting distractions. I don't necessarily think this is like a negative distraction. There could be like maybe this person works a lot, or they have other obligations. We have Apocalypse by Cigarettes After Sex. They could have blue eyes. I am getting a lot of locations. We have Nebraska and Iowa. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. I think that's all I'm getting. Let me see. Anything else? Yep, I think that's all I'm getting for this connection. Let's get some timing. Kind of like a timing when this will kind of flourish into something amazing. Do it. So, in case you're wondering if this is something that you like, if you've been questioning like whether, hey, you know, is this a good idea or not, I say do it. Okay, anything else? You are getting within a year. So I would take the timing deck with a grain of salt. Like I always say, you have free will. We have on a Monday in April. Okay. Let me get one more. We have in October. Okay. So maybe in April on a Monday was maybe when you and this person had kind of like a conversation. But maybe when it says within a year, maybe it's kind of more referring to like the fall time. Which of course it's gonna be coming up quick. But okay. All right. And I will get some initials now. Maybe get a little more on who this person is. Okay. All right. Let me see if I could channel any names. We have March, so they could have a birthday in March, May, July, or this could be your birthday. We have February, so that is Pisces. That's you know, a water sign. I know it mentioned about a water sign. So we have August, January, and so this could be the first letter of their first name or their last name. We have I, M, Y, N, F, V, Q, A, U, K, E, L, G, and H. So let me see if I can channel any names real quick. Kelly. We have Kelly. We do have MI, so Michigan. Getting highly on the Michigan there. Helen. Ken. Allie. It's spelled out gay. So this could be a queer relationship. Fall. Okay, so yeah, confirmation around the fall time. Kyle, Keely, Quinn, I don't know why, but I'm hearing this movie And I'm kind of close to spelling it out, but we have the movie Fault in Our Stars. So maybe that's like a movie that you really like. It does talk about two people that have health issues, or maybe just the one person. And maybe that's something that you and this person relate on. Don't mind me, it's gonna take me a minute to spell out. Fin. I don't know why I got that. Yeah, fin. Fin can also mean end, ending. I know that's like kind of like an older term for like an ending of a movie. So maybe you and this person like more older type movies or vintage. Or it's referring to the ending that, you know, maybe you just got out of a relationship. We have guy. Guy, maybe you're a guy, or this person is a guy. What's up, guys? You know, hanging out with other people. We have HQ. So, I'm not referring to like necessarily like a video, but maybe this like is a high quality relationship, and that's maybe why you want to take things slow. Okay, so we have gun, but like maybe I'm not necessarily talking about a gun. Maybe like they're shooting their shot and they landed you. I don't know. I'm getting fun, so they have a lot of fun with you. I'm getting give. Yep. Nope, wait, not, we got it. I am not good at spelling. Okay, give. So they love giving to you, giving their time and energy and compassion to you. Yeah, I'm not getting much for names, but okay. I think that's all I'm getting. But all right, my pile ones, I hope this resonated for you. And yeah, I'm sending you a lot of light and love your way. And just take your time with this. I think maybe in the past you might have rushed into things, and sometimes rushing into things isn't always the best thing. Taking your time, maybe being friends with this person, and going from there, seeing where things go is probably the best thing. That is my advice. But all right, love you guys, and I'll see you at my next reading. All right, hello, my pal twos. If you chose this group and whatever the cards say resonates to your situation, this will be it. If not, go ahead and try pile one. But let's get started. We have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances. Regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay, so you deserve love, okay? And sometimes that can be hard to fully accept when maybe you've been in a lot of relationships that weren't giving you what you deserved, you know? We have a soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Okay, so you could be looking for love. You could be currently looking for new love. Or potentially could be a past person, but we have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, someone really loves you. All right, they do. If that was a question in your mind, or if that's something you're overthinking, don't question it. You deserve someone that makes you feel loved and actually shows it. So potentially you could be trying to find somebody that's potentially to be your soulmate, somebody you commit to. And commitment looks different for everybody. It doesn't have to be marriage. It could be something completely different. So whatever commitment looks like for you, looking for new love, I believe in this for my pile twos. I feel like you will find it this time. Make sure you're being treated the way that you know that you deserve. Don't settle for anything less. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. Let me go ahead and look in the tarot about this situation, get a little bit of a deeper message of what your situation is. But I'm going to get into the original tarot deck. Okay, we're going back to the roots here. Going back to that. So, all right, please and thank you, Spirit, more about this situation. You could be kind of feeling trapped in your thoughts right now. Like, and it makes sense because I was getting with that card saying that you do deserve love. Okay, so your emotions could be kind of, your emotions could be going a little crazy right now, okay? It's like, I see everybody else doing good, having their relationship, and like, come on, like, I deserve love too. I need love too, you know? What else, Spirit? We have the moon. Okay. So, I'm going to dig a little deeper into this one. Please and thank you, Spirit. We have... Okay, yeah, you're kind of done going after the bare minimum with people. You want something more. Like, when you don't want to be offered just scraps, okay? You want to be offered something truly amazing, something that is going to make you feel truly valued and loved. And I feel like in the past you were kind of given things half-assed, and you're kind of done with that. Like, you want to go on a different path. You want to be treated the way you deserve, because you are this high priestess. You are this amazing, powerful, like, fucking being, okay? And it's funny I mentioned that because this card definitely goes with this one. I'm going to tell you that right now. But you had a lot of people in your past that were shady. They played their fucking games, and they weren't fully giving that commitment that you feel that you deserve. And I do feel like that's why your emotions are kind of in a whack right now. By the way, I should probably cover up this card because I don't want to get in trouble here, because YouTube be like that. Like, you're hoping for Like, you still have hope in love. I think you're just kind of tired emotionally. You are. Why the moon, Spirit? You want something more stable, more committed. And maybe having to face some of your unhealed wounds. Sorry, I was picking up. I'm also getting, this does talk about more childlike, there's some childhood wounds that you want to heal right now, so that way you can have a better outlet for something more beautiful. 10 of Cups. That is the most happiest card. You want something more balanced, more stable, something that is going to bring you fulfillment. Page of Swords. Judgment. Okay. Judgment. All right. I might have to cover this one as well. Okay, let me cover this, because I don't want to get, you know. So yeah, your desire is to get back on the right path. You, currently you might not be feeling like you have everything stable right now within your life, and I feel like once you're a little bit more stable with life, finances, all of that, you do want to pursue something with more commitment. Let's see. Okay. I feel like this is something that kind of you're holding on to. This is what you're holding on to. You're still holding on to hope, for sure. But you're still holding on to some past emotions and hurt. And I think Spirit is encouraging you to let that go. I feel like your mind can be in a battlefield sometimes. You can kind of go from one extreme to the other in a sense of, I'm unsure, like I want this soulmate, but I think there's this fears from the past that kind of sometimes can come up. Just to kind of give a little more on the situation, you could be currently working at a new job with the Hanged Man. Now, is this, you know, that's reversed. So, let me see. You have a different perspective currently on this love life. Now, you might not even currently know this person. If you do, maybe this person is going to be coming into your life soon. But with the Hanged Man, it is talking about shifting your perspective on love, having a new outlet to work through those emotional hurts from the past. Excuse me. King of Wands. Taking some leadership in... Oh, this one's really hard for you, okay? This one's really hard for you. Taking leadership of the situation to put yourself back out there and say, hey, this is what I want. And I do not have time for someone that is going to be wishy-washy with me. No, because you are the whole package. You could have some psychic abilities as well. Trust your intuition always. Just to mention, currently you could be going through some financial struggles right now. So if that relates to your situation, that's just some extra confirmation. You are going through a transformation, or you just recently got out of a relationship, maybe something that was supposed to be more, like you wanted it to be more committed and it wasn't. So, let me get some advice for you real quick. Yeah, let's get some advice. Any advice from, okay. We do have this sense of there is going to be somebody coming into your life very quickly that, like, you're feeling emotionally drained, but I feel like this person is going to feed your soul and your mind, is going to give you what you need. With this could be the current state of where you're feeling right now, kind of feeling backstabbed, drained emotionally, and you just want something more stable. Yeah, transformation. We have the Hierophant. This could be something more traditional. It doesn't have to be, reversed. I prefer something not as traditional, but your advice is to work through your emotions right now. And I do feel that you will have somebody come into your life that is going to show you that commitment, that love. I just think working through some of that baggage right now will help. And this connection will give you a new sense of safety and love. Okay. All right. Well, let's get some messages from my message deck. So, please and thank you, Spirit. Some messages for my how-tos. We have Nebraska, so you could be from there. Don't have to be. You could be needing to work through some addictions right now. I want to give you something. Okay. So maybe somebody in your life wants to give you something. I want to touch you. We have 444 protection. So you are being protected by the universe right now, because you do deserve something more stable. We have Mississippi, California. 888, balance. So bringing balance back into your life. Please and thank you, Spirit. Anything else? They could have green eyes. They could have blonde hair. I do apologize if you hear my son in the background. Oh my God. I want to work on things. So it could be referring to a past person that is wanting to work on things. Please and thank you, Spirit. Anything else? We have 555, change. So change is coming in your life. We have Idaho. 111, trust your gut. I know I was told that. Okay, so this could be the current state of how you're feeling. I've listened to this song. It is pretty deep. So take a minute to listen to this song. It might help kind of release some of that emotion. But we have Open by Hunter Metz. We have Colored Hair, so they could also have colored hair. Distractions, abusive partner. Okay. So, so I kept getting emotionally unavailable. So maybe people in the past were emotionally unavailable. We have 666, reflect. I'm sorry that I hurt you. So I'm getting two different situations. Maybe the person you're inquiring about was someone that you used to be with, that is wanting to come back into your life and make things right, or this is a new person. I think about you when I please myself. Okay, be a little careful. We have 777, luck on your side. We have Caroline by Somber. I didn't realize how much I would truly fall for you. You make me weak in the knees. I hope to bump into you wherever I go. We also have Montana. I love your body. You think I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. And toxic patterns. So, use your discernment. Anything else, Spirit? I'm sorry I didn't love you the way you deserved. So this person could have been pretty like egotistical and stubborn. Did you forget about me? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, they could have been a player. I realize what I did was wrong. I need your forgiveness. So they might be wanting to reach out, send you a message. They could have brown hair. I'm in love with you. I want to hold you. We have North or South Dakota. I have spicy dreams about you. I love how comfortable I am with you. We have Arizona. You are the best I've been with. And lastly, we have 222, alignment, and then New Mexico. So, use your discernment, okay? Okay, lastly, well, I'm going to do the timing deck, and then I will do some initials. So the timing deck, just use with your own discretion. We obviously have free will. We have within 18 months, in winter. Anything else, Spirit, for timing? Please and thank you, Spirit. We have at midnight. Please and thank you, Spirit. Give me two more. Give me two more, Spirit. Please and thank you. It's taken a minute. think they're a little nervous to reach out to you. We have within 2 weeks. Okay, thank you. One last one. We have in June. Okay. All right. Well, let's get some initials on the situation and we'll go from there. This will just be some extra confirmation. Just let them fall. Oh, confirmation, June. So they could reach out in June. We have March. So this could also be their birth month as well. We have July. So another summer time. We have May. All right, we have M, E, I, C, V, H, A, N, Q, and D. So this could be like the first letter of their name or the first letter of your name. We have Dan or Dean. If I had an S, it would be Chris. They want to say hi, H-I. I'm getting Andy. I'm getting DNA, so they could work with something with that.
Is he done?
I've got ham. Maybe they like ham. I don't know. AM. They could be someone who likes to wake up earlier in the morning. We have end. So yeah, there could have been a breakup with you and this person potentially. We have IV. They could work at a hospital with that. Getting man. So this could be they could be a man or you. Ned. Getting Anne. So your middle name could be Anne or their name. I don't know if I said Dan already. I can't remember. Ned. I think I already said that. If I did, sorry. Quinn. Quincy. We have Ed, or they could be in education right now. They could be going to school. Okay, I think that's all I'm getting for my pile 2s. All right, well, I'm sending you a bunch of light and love your way, and I hope this resonated for my pile 2s. Yeah, so I will see you guys at my next video, and you guys have an amazing rest of your week, and much love. All right.